Oh, it's summer hose pick time on HSN. We're having a blast. Thank you for spending part of your day with us. We go all the way through tomorrow as well. In this hour, I'm sharing with you my favorite fashion picks. And Diane Gilman, of course, goes to the top of my list.
Thank you.
You can't build a great outfit without the proper jean, the proper foundation. And when I saw this...
Is this the most unique jean ever? This is crazy.
This is, you girls, if you love Diane, you love her jeans.
It's a new invention.
This is your new favorite summer pant right here.
Yeah.
This is it. They're so flattering.
I'm going to ask Rocky, our producer, if I can get a super close-up, because this is a totally new waistband. We usually will do a elastic tunnel through a waist. Oh, closer, closer, please. Closer, closer. Or I'll come closer. And you don't want that. This is a herringbone elastic. It is an elastic that is one layer, but actually splits in two and allows the pant to go up underneath, so there is no bulk. It is absolutely the most gorgeous fit we have ever done in SuperStretch Lite. I think enough of the close-up. I think I'm backing up now. I just got done having surgery, so I'm still a little swollen. So I put on my bigger size with the small, and I said immediately, I can go down to my dream size, an extra small. These are, I predict, the new pant for all of us. Are these just insane or what?
No, they are so flattering. They're so ridiculous. We have a host pick price of under $45. Yeah. We have them on FlexPay for you. That FlexPay is just for this show as well. They all should go. You have to get at least one pair to understand what this is about. They are so comfortable. The minute I put them on for the first time, I thought I want all the...
It was like, huh?
Yes.
Really?
You have to experience this, girls, because first of all, they look amazing. They're stretchy, but it's different than a jean. You know what I mean? It's like this great little summer. It's like a jean, but it's different than a jean.
It's got all the bells and whistles. We didn't put pocket bags in the front because we want it to be sleek for you. We've got all of that detailing you love to the back, which is, of course, the back shaping yoke. The back pockets up high. So it looks like an authentic jean, front and back, but this herringbone, this beautiful sateen herringbone waistband, you only find in the highest end of contemporary designer denim. I have never slipped on anything this easy unless it was a Lycra exercise legging. And then again, it's in our new hero fabric, which is our SuperStretch Lite. SuperStretch Lite has a very dense weave, but it's lightweight, and it has a gorgeous sateen finish to it. The minute you get it on, you will go crazy.
Yeah, look at this. Girls, if you have to get at least one pair, use express ordering. That's the quickest way to get through. That 3 flexible payments is here just for this show. For $15, you get to try these on. It is super stretch, but it's light. It's summer weight, yet you still get the comfort. You get the ease of wear. They are so incredibly slimming. I can't wait for you to get them and try them on for the first time. Use express ordering. We're already very busy. Black, lime, navy, orange, pink, teal, or white. We'll show, there are all the colors for you. Get at least one. I would do for sure a neutral. Get the white, the black, the beautiful navy. Get a bright if you'd like to, but try them. They fit, as you said, Diane.
This is unique.
They're so smoothing.
Wow.
They just smooth your body. They are unique.
And I hate to show my tummy, but I've got to tell you, I'm in the smallest size, and look at the amount of room. I love the fact that we're offering this to you in 3 different lengths. Petite is a 23-inch inseam. At regular is 25. Tall is 27.
Oh, I love that. So even though it's a crop, you can pick the length you want, which is so great. They're just perfect for summer. They're lighter, but they still are smoothing and slimming.
Now look at this.
I mean, look at the before and afters in this. So they slim you down.
We were able in the contemporary market from a really famous brand to get their brand of jean. So she's wearing a small in DG2, but she had to take a medium in their brand and look at the difference. This is, to me, so indicative of what DG2 is always about. It always be not a high rise, but definitely comes to the bottom of the true waist, lifts the derriere. I don't see how you could even have muffin spill in these.
You can't.
It's not possible.
It's so silky and smooth and nice against your tummy, against your body. Look at these before and afters. There's really nothing else to even compare this to. When you put it on for the first time, you will be amazed.
And this is the world launch.
Right.
This is the launch. But I do want to say that this herringbone elastic, you only find this in jeans that are $200, $300, $400, $500. It is a beautiful weave. It is very exclusive, and it has the miraculous property of being single layer on the top, but just splitting underneath so that the fabric goes up. There's no bulk of 3 layers together. I will do this jean summer, winter, fall, and spring, and just do it in different lengths. Because once you get in to something this easy, this pull-on, this comfortable, and you've got it in SuperStretch Lite, which is that sateen finish. You know, we were pulling it up on hsn.com tonight, Colleen. 5-star after 5-star after 5-star review on SuperStretch Lite.
Oh,
just
there's nothing like it.
Can't believe I could love something more than SuperStretch. Here it is.
That's it. And it truly will be, you're going to come back for more. You'll start with 1 pair. You might want to get more than 1 pair. You will be back for more. It is probably one of the most comfortable pants, pair of pants you could put on. They're skinny. They do not look like pull-on. When you put it on, you're amazed. I mean, they just look like these beautiful, perfectly fitting little summer jeans.
Well, I think it's the high-end quality of the herringbone elastic. It looks very, very finished, and then we do a beautiful job dyeing it to match. Now, in the Studio Light, because of the nature of the herringbone, it shades off a little brighter, but that simply is not true. This is high quality. And you know, ladies, I'm always looking for the next latest and greatest, but also looking for comfort levels that just astound you.
Okay,
this
Rocky's
is
updating me.
it.
We don't have tens of thousands of this, guys. With everybody ordering, there's about 3,000 of these available. That's it. And I don't think we'll even be able to reorder this for the rest of the year.
No, you won't.
This is your one time to get them if you'd like a pair. The white is very limited. We're in the hundreds. All of these, we're into the hundreds if you want black, if you want that beautiful indigo navy. So the classic, we're down to, literally, we're into the hundreds on all of the classic colors. Yeah, and then same with the brights, very limited here, maybe 200. So we don't have, again, thousands of anything here. Pick your favorite, pick the length you need. I know you're gonna love them. The minute I put them on, I thought they are so slimming.
The minute I put them on, I thought to myself, okay, now, here's a pant where I would put this in my go-to part of the closet, because I would go to that part of the closet and pick that pant every day. You know, it's also a length that is, yes, and it's so indicative stretch. And honestly, the model we're showing this on is a real woman's body, not a skinny mini who's 6'5" and has no flesh on her.
Great.
So for me, I'm very heavy through the middle. And when I put this on, I thought, you know, safety's sake, I'll take the small, not the extra small. I immediately said, this is definitely one of the most forgiving
That's what's
jeans
fun. I get to be a small in these. I'm normally a medium. So go down a size.
Oh, for sure.
Go down a size in this. You don't have to worry about fit. You will love the fit. But what I think is great, because anybody, you know, and especially when it's hot out, and the last thing you want is something binding and hot. But, you know, unfortunately, what a lot of women opt for are baggy, loose-fitting bottoms that are doing us no favors.
Oh, isn't that so true?
This is one of the most slimming little bottoms. The minute I put it on, I thought, this is so slimming. It makes you instantly
SuperStretch Lite.
Honest to goodness, it's just so slimming. It's really flattering on the leg.
It's the most amazing fabric. I absolutely love this fabric. You know, it holds you in. It has a sateen finish to it, not satin, so it's not shiny, but it's definitely lustrous.
Yeah, so it's almost a little dressier. If you want it to be.
More finished.
Yes, if you're going to dinner. You know, I'm going to New York in a couple weeks, and I like to, you know, kind of step it up a little bit when I'm in the city.
Hot. It's going to be
This is your city pant, right? I mean, this is one when you're going to dinner. You could put a little pump with this. You could really, if you want to, dress this up. Some of our jeans look casual, and they've
got a jean surface to it. They've got a twill surface. This is a sateen surface. It is a very enriched fabric, and it feels when you move in it. Every time you move in this, you want to move more.
You're right.
Because it feels like silk against your skin.
It does.
And that is
smooth.
the content of having a natural fiber, like long combed cotton, and not necessarily relying on tons of spandex to give you the stretch and the recovery. But SuperStretch Lite is now a customer favorite as much as SuperStretch is. It incorporates everything that's great about SuperStretch, but it's also the world launch of our herringbone elastic jegging.
And when this sells out, guys, this is not coming back this year. And with everybody ordering, there might be
back until I would say April of next year.
Of 2016.
Yeah, we're pretty booked out there.
And with everybody ordering, there's about 2,000 people that can own this. And I know that sounds like a lot, but you know what happens. I mean, we all love and collect these various jeans and these different skinnies, but this is a crop jegging made with the SuperStretch Lite. And it has that smooth kind of a sateen finish. It looks so chic and sleek and beautiful on the body. This looks very expensive. I mean, when I look at these
I gotta tell you, the elastic and the way we crafted the elastic is so expensive. And then, of course, 6 inches of stretch in the waist, 10 inches of stretch in the hip, easily done here. So SuperStretch is part of a new family of denim that is all about using long combed cotton, using premium product within the blend itself. And then again, this herringbone waist, they said it couldn't be done. Do you remember when you guys asked me years ago, you said, please, please, please do a flat-waisted jegging? Well, this is it. This is world premiere. Haven't shown it ever before. Haven't shown it in any other country. Saved it for Colleen.
Amazing.
And here is the first time ever that you simply have one layer of the most beautiful herringbone elastic, a very premium elastic, only used when contemporary and designer brands put elastic on the outside of the garment, and your one layer of pant is sandwiched in between. So you have the least amount of bulk and all the details of a 5-pocket jean with the back shaping yoke and those pockets being functional.
If you want black, 400 left, last call.
Whoa.
If you want...
And do you know how we got the black hanging out here? Pardon me, but...
because I grabbed them.
I stole them. You grabbed those, and then I grabbed the other pair stuffed them in my bag, and I was just going to kind of like saunter out of the studio, and I grabbed the white too, and then they said, Missy, come back here. We need to get these out on air.
Okay, 400 in the white.
4 of these home tonight.
Just for the record, last call on the black, last call on the white.
These are heaven.
If you want that, now everything is down to the final couple hundred. We have a few more than 1,000 total with everybody on the phone and on hsn.com ordering. With FlexPay, a lot of people are getting more than one.
Oh, I like the way you cuffed it. How cute is that?
Oh, yeah, I love that. That's
because
fun.
You see, the long combed cotton, of which there's like 76%, is on the top layer. That's why you get the saturated color. The polyester and the spandex are on the inner layer. They don't absorb color. So actually, cuffing it, you can make it into a little two-tone and go for tonality.
Super cute. Hey, by the way, that 3 FlexPay goes away. This price is good just for my host pick. That 3 FlexPay goes away after this show, after this hour. So $15 gets these home to you. You are going to love these. These could be dressed up if you want to. These look a little bit, you know, if you have the kind of job where you can't can't wear jeans to work, this is a little, you know, pant. I mean, they're jeggings, and it's the super stretch, but it's light and it's different, and the finish is a little bit dressier. It's a little bit more of a sateen. So it looks so sharp.
It's so lush looking.
It is. They look expensive.
But they feel as lush. We can't explain. You know, I always watch these cooking shows, and they always are tasting the food and going, and you're thinking, I wish I could just be sitting in their place and eating this food and know what it really tastes like. That's sort of the frustration of talking to you about SuperStretch Lite. We all love SuperStretch, but now we're seeing the reviews come in.
The minute you touch it, the minute I touched it for the first time, I thought, oh, I love this. And then you're right, this elastic, if you could feel this.
That is so...
It's
top
silky.
of the line and gorgeous.
It is.
And it feels good against your skin.
This elastic is only used in the absolute finest upscale brands, this herringbone finish. And
it doesn't roll.
Exactly. It doesn't dig in, it doesn't roll, and especially when it's hot outside, the last thing we want is something leaving a mark, digging in. This absolutely positively does not. Okay, the black is gone completely. Wow. These are all going to go.
Ladies,
we have
get
1,000
the white.
left total.
I mean, these are the most gorgeous white jeans, blue, and they don't show through. But you know what I love? I love the fact that we can take the technology, marry it to the fashion, go for giving you something that looks so finished and ladylike.
How about this with my
you
kimono?
Know what? I want the coral. To take to capri.
Yeah.
How fabulous
is
that?
This coral
and white
is so gorgeous
to me. That is
Wouldn't
so
that be
gorgeous
cute with my
together.
little topper?
Yeah.
I have to get that.
And look at how beautiful.
Cute.
We really dyed the elastic to match. The elastic feels like elastic you would put into a baby's garment.
You're right.
It's so nice. And then, of course, we give you that three-dimensional fly. I'm so glad we were able to save this and do it as a total premiere for you and your host.
Thank you for doing that. I was really excited
I'm
when they showed me the sample because I didn't understand it because it's my first time to sell SuperStretch Lite. I'd never experienced it. Yeah, I'd never seen it or experienced it.
What do you think of it? You have it on.
I told you, I'm in love with it.
Yeah, me too.
I really am in love with it.
Me too.
It's the perfect summer weight pant. As you said, you can totally wear it year-round, but especially in the summer when you want something a little lighter, but you still want the smoothness, the stretch, the slimming nature of this, you know, your jeans that we love so much. So you get the best of all worlds.
And if you're somebody who loves simplicity, what could be simpler than pulling on a perfect jean? What could be simpler?
Nothing.
I mean, seriously, you know, for me, this is a big adventure to go away to Capri, and first of all, I don't know if I could do it
all of these brights would be cute at Capri, you know.
After having surgery, but I want things that aren't going to dig into me. I've got to get on and off boats.
Yep.
We've got a lot of events.
These should
are perfect.
You should take these fun brights.
I'm not going to take any black, shock.
Yep.
I'm going to take white. I'm definitely going to take coral. And I might take, believe it or not,
pink?
The hot pink.
I love the pink.
You know why? Because I'll wear those colors with like an optic white top.
That's what I was going to say with the white. I'm looking at your white beads with this pink.
And perfect, right?
So
perfect.
Gorgeous.
Oh, I just slammed my microphone. I hope I didn't deafen everybody out there in the audience.
Okay, if you're on the phone, you're in. These are all going to be gone. There's fewer than 1,000.